Professional golfer Grayson Murray tragically took his own life at the age of just 30, the morning of May 25, 2024. He had struggled with addiction and mental illness for years leading up to it. Here's what we know. After graduating from Leesville Road High School in Raleigh, North Carolina, Murray found it difficult to find a college where he felt comfortable. He started at Wake Forest University before transferring to East Carolina University, then finally ended up at Arizona State University. While there, he suffered a concussion in a bicycle crash. Grayson's father, Eric Murray, told NBC Golf he noticed his son had started behaving strangely after the accident. Grayson suffered an anxiety episode so overwhelming that he became unable to swing his golf club at the 2014 Southern Amateur. This incident led to a social anxiety diagnosis. His father later consulted a specialist because he noticed that Grayson seemed to be struggling with depression as well. The golfer spent over a week undergoing various tests at the University of North Carolina's Sport-Related Traumatic Brain Injury Research Center, where it was discovered that his concussion had severely affected his brain activity and eyesight. Eric said he was already in trouble. The concussion just pushed him over the edge. In 2023, he picked up a victory on the Korn Ferry Tour, his first victory since a PGA Tour win in 2017. Grayson said he was using his own mental health experiences to help others who had reached out to him.
Not ashamed that I go through depression, anxiety.
Despite his early difficulties, Grayson Murray won his first PGA Tour title at the 2017 Barbasol Championship. He lost that momentum though, and in 2021, Murray revealed that he was struggling with alcoholism. In a since-deleted post on X, formerly Twitter, he blasted the PGA Tour for threatening to fine him $20,000 because he had become intoxicated at the bar of a hotel in Hawaii. He wrote, "Why was I drunk? Because I'm a alcoholic that hates everything to do with the PGA Tour life, and that's my scapegoat." Murray found the fine especially hurtful because the PGA Tour had ignored his request for support. He added, "The PGA Tour didn't force me to drink, but the PGA Tour never gave me help." A month later, Murray revealed that he had sought treatment for alcoholism. After winning his second PGA Tour event in January 2024, the Sony Open, Murray told Golf Monthly that he had fallen off the wagon only to claw his way back up again, saying, "I would not be in this position right now, today, if I didn't put that drink down 8 months ago." In 2022, Murray had to pull out of the Bermuda Championship after getting injured in a serious accident. According to Golf Week, he was riding a scooter when he collided with a moving vehicle. He suffered a broken kneecap and facial lacerations that required 25 stitches. Other cuts elsewhere on his body needed 25 more. In a 2024 PGA Tour interview, Murray said that he was lucky to be alive after the accident. "If I didn't have my helmet on, I probably would have died. It should have been my rock bottom, but I had to keep going."
My scooter accident in Bermuda was really a low point in my life.
That said, Murray didn't decide to take another shot at getting sober until after his poor performance at the 2023 Mexico Open. In addition to drinking the night before he hit the links, he also had some drinks ahead of his round. It just made things worse. He said, "I got home and had an anxiety attack that lasted 4 days. It was the worst feeling ever. It was really, really bad. That feeling is what finally led him to his second attempt at sobriety." Murray expressed some guilt over what his family went through as they spent years watching him struggle.
Yeah, my parents have been through, hell and back, basically.
His father had worked tirelessly to help him. Eric Murray told NBC Golf he was not only playing the top golfers in the world, but he was also battling himself, and that was the toughest battle of all. Grayson credited his parents' unwavering support for giving him the strength to carry on when times were tough. He told Golf Monthly, "Everyone in my life right now who is close to me, who has been through the struggles with me, it's all a team effort." Grayson's fiancée, Christiana Ritchie, was also totally supportive. In 2021, Grayson mentioned on X how lonely life could get on tour, but before he died, he made it sound like he'd finally found a companion who could make the demands of his career more bearable. "I wouldn't trade anything. I have a beautiful fiancé. I have beautiful parents." Eric Murray praised his son's tenacity in his 2017 NBC Golf interview, but couldn't help wondering aloud how much Grayson would have accomplished on the green without his mental health struggles holding him back. He held out hope for his son's future, saying, "At the end of 20 years, I think he's going to look back and say that he's had a good career, but only he's in control of that." After winning his third Korn Ferry Tour title at the Simmons Bank Open in 2023, Grayson expressed a positive outlook on his professional future. He told Golf.com, "Luckily, we play a game where we can have career careers into our 50s, so 30 is still young. I feel like I have a lot of good golf ahead of me. Grayson had implemented all sorts of changes that weren't just aimed at improving his game, but also his mental well-being. He was training with a fear management expert, and he told Golf Monthly that he had decided to stop tweeting, a habit that got him into trouble. He also spoke about his mental health advocacy, saying, "My story is not finished. I think it's just beginning. I hope I can inspire a lot of people going forward that have their own issues. Sadly, that did not come to be." If you or anyone you know is in crisis, call or text 988 or chat 988lifeline.org.